Hi, it's Therese from Lostinpaper, and today I'm going to share a masculine card with a highlight. So, did you know that you can dress a bear? Well, Ellen Hutson, you certainly can, and there's a new set of stamps that's just been released called Bear Ware 3. Now, so that means there's two previous sets of stamps that you can dress this fabulous bear, and he's called, well, the set is called All Inside. So what I thought I'd do was make a clean and simple masculine card with a highlight. Very easy, fun technique if you need that quick, simple card for a man or a woman. But today it's for a man. So what I've done is actually stamp out my bear image on a piece of cardstock. It's cut the same size as the front of my card. And I'm using some Onyx black ink because I know it's a lovely dark ink. I've done some lazy masking. So this is like a cooker, Weber. I was going to call it a Weber. I don't know if everyone knows what a Weber is, but it's like a charcoal barbecue kind of thing, and we have one of these. My husband actually cooks in it. He wanted one for his birthday, and I thought, like, you're not gonna, like, yeah, for a barbecue, every time you want a barbecue, you want to actually light a fire and have a barbecue, or you want to do a roast in the barbecue. I was thinking, never going to use it, but he does, and he loves it, and he loves slow cooking in it, and he uses wood chips and smokers and plays with all the different flavors. It was a great present. I'm glad he decided on it for himself. Anyway, so I'm piecing together a little scene here, and I've done a couple of different styles of masking. So the first one was where I did some selective stamping. I used some scraps of post-it note to create a mask, and the second one I actually stamped onto the post-it note, cut it out, laid it down, and made my mask that way. Now I want to ground my little scene, so I did come in with a pencil and draw a line, only because I stamped this card out before and I drew the line crooked. So this is take two. So this time I marked it out in pencil and drew the line. I could have used a ruler, I could have made it a hill, but I wanted kind of a wonky but straight line. So this is the barbecue that I'm going to colour up, and red is the kind of classic colour that comes to mind for this, and I wanted it to be a highlight, so I needed to have a bright pop of colour. And I have actually stamped this image out in some tuxedo black ink because I wanted to use my alcohol markers, and I know that it's a nice fast drying ink that doesn't bleed when I'm colouring with my alcohol markers. All the colours that I'm using, I've put the lids off to the side, but I will also have them listed at my blog. The link to my blog will be in the description below. If you head there, you will see another card that I've made using this fabulous new set. It really is a fun set, and this bear, this all inside bear, is a really great set. I just love the look on his face. Mind you, did you see? I put a pair of sunglasses on him. They are cool. So I have done some simple shading on the barbecue, and as a highlight I just left a sort of couple of white triangles and followed the lines of the barbecue here. The other thing that you could do is come in with a white marker later on and just draw some white lines in if you weren't game to leave the white highlights when you were colouring. I did fussy cut this image right out to the edge, and that's because I have stamped the legs separately. I didn't bother to fussy cut the center of the handle out because this is actually going onto the white background, and no one's ever really going to have that close look at the card and notice that I didn't cut that center piece out. And this is real-time fussy cutting. There are coordinating dies. No, I didn't want to take the easy way out. Alright, so I did remove my line that I drew with a pencil, and I have adhered this to the front of a top fold card. And to add more to the highlight, I decided to add some dimension, so it just makes it pop. So it's got that nice bright colour on the black and white background with a clean and simple design and a little bit of dimension with the foam dots. I added some grass with a Copic multi-liner as well. So don't forget to click on the like button if you like this video, and if you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's heaps more inspiration at the Ellen Hutson blog. This release is a real fun one as always, and I can't wait to catch up with you again real soon. Till next time, happy paper crafting. Bye.